Hey Charles, do you want to play Garfield KART?
Is that you, Garfield creator Jim Davis, speaking to me?
It's me, Jim.
I have always wanted to ask you many questions, and if the price I have to pay to ask you them is Garfield KART, then Jim, I'm in.
Jim, I'm Jim.
Jim, I'm in.
Jim inside.
Inner Jim.
Inner Jim. Why, Jim?
Why, Jim?
50cc.
It's the most capitalist name. I don't think people talk enough about that.
What, Jim Davis is the most capitalist name, or Garfield?
Jim is.
Jim is the most...
Think of your Jims. They're all capitalist. Jim Davis, Jim Office, Jimmy Beast.
Jim Office, Jim Beast. You're right. All of the Jims that we know...
And all of the Jims that there are
capitalists.
Jimmy Carter, capitalist.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter, big capitalist.
Jimmy Eat World, obviously a capitalist. I assume that's why he's devouring the world and how.
True. Yeah, I vibe with that.
Also, radical centrist. Only song anyone knows, The Middle.
Wow, that's true. Jimmy John, huge capitalist. And hunter of beautiful animals. What a piece of shit. Okay, well, anyway, this is Garfield. Jim Garfield. Let's race. Oh, listen to him. That's him. That's Bill Murray.
Wow, I'm so glad that they included a blurb for him, but it's only the facts that you already know about Garfield. It's not even jokes.
They don't even give us any extra kind of Garfield lore on top.
Right.
Lazy loves food,
hates Mondays, and Nermal.
God, I love Nermal. John, listen to that laugh.
Ha ha ha.
Or should we be let's be Garfield. We're playing Garfield KART.
I think John's handling is better, but I don't know how to not pick Garfield in this game.
I also don't know how to not pick Garfield. We have a spoiler? Wow. Cannonball. What do I have coins?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess
we
want to
them
buy...
in the Garfield Eats app to get a Garfazania.
I do want to get a Garfazania. Oh, and I can equip. These are the boosts I get.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Cats in the Hood. Wow. Oh, look at this. This looks really good. I love the shaders they used on the house.
Yeah.
The bloom
it makes me feel
effects.
like I'm really in Springfield.
I'm Springfield. You know where Garfield lives.
I don't remember Simpsons Hit and Run looking like this, but I'm ready for it.
Yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run 3 looks great too. Looks
Itchy
great.
and Scratchy in Cats in the Hood.
Touch a boost. I have to touch this boost. Oh, there's the lady in Nermal somewhere. Oh God. Oh God. Fuck you. What is that? Date John? Is that John?
Date night fancy magician John.
God. Oh, can you? Wait a second.
Oh, that's where we get our coins from.
Kart? There's some Mario Kart tech here. There's some. Fuck off, you piece of shit. I got a gem. You know, one of the Chaos Emeralds that Garfield gets. Oh, that's a boost button. Oh, jeez. Okay, so the lasagna is the mushroom from Mario Kart. We've learned. Oh, I dodged a pie.
Okay, all right, food. All right, it's all food-themed power-ups.
Because it's a fat cat, get it?
He's a very fat cat.
Eats human food, not cat food. Haha.
Wait, so for how long has the lore of Garfield been cat fat and also cat is never seen eating food for cats? Because like I just kind of put that 2 and 2 together for the first time.
Yeah, no, I think that's the whole bit. And the bit is that
John is feeding his cat poorly and he will die young.
Well, yes, poor Garfield. But also that John is just like instead of it being like a crazy cat lady, I think it was like, you know, look at this really sad bachelor.
Oh.
Wow, I got fucked. Look at this really sad bachelor with this cat, like the crazy cat guy, right? Because you can never hold on to it. I guess like he's always like dating.
He's unlucky in love.
Yeah,
is like one of his major things.
Oh, there's Nermal. Oh, get fucked, lady that won't date John. Who's this little guy? Is this the egg guy?
Oh, Eggton?
Oh, Eggbert? Dogbert?
Dogbert? Why? Given who they are, why is there not more crossover media between the Garfield and the Dilbert worlds?
I think because every time that Scott Davis and Jim Davis,
Scott Davis and Jim Adams.
Wait, no, it's Scott Adams. right? Scott Adams and Jim Davis. I think every time Scott Adams was in the same room as Jim Davis, Scott Adams couldn't stop talking about all of his weird political bullshit. I think Jim Davis wasn't as political as Scott Adams.
No, again, Jim
Why,
values
Jim?
only capital. We've been through this.
True, yeah. Okay, well, look at Nermal. All right, your turn, Charles.
Oh boy.
You want to change circuit? You want to do the same level? Ooh, crazy dunes next to a beach. I bet John's gonna see some beach babes.
Oh my god. And they will have huge, weird looking lips. I do not like the way that Jim Davis draws women's lips.
Look at those eyeballs.
Or cats.
Just like this,
or people.
just like the huge eyeballs. It's like kind of Simpsons.
It's
kind of.
It's like Sonic's eyes if they were both swollen and had begun to merge fully and finally.
Yeah.
No, the more I look at this, Garfield is just sort of a Sonic. You just got to lengthen that nose a little, brush his hair back. I do wish Sonic was always giving these half-lidded bedroom eyes, though. Sorry, I'm doing anything I can to not play this game. All right, Johnning out.
Now you have to touch the boost that you just chose. Because you forgot because you needed to tell it twice. I guess I could have had
other ones that I bought?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so you just hold up, and then space is jump. And you can jump and hold to, like, dash, kind of, or to, like, slide.
It seemed... Can I drift?
You can. You have to jump and hold space, and then lean into the curve.
And I spark and everything.
Yeah,
okay,
and then if you wiggle left and right, you spark like Mario Kart double dash. While you're in the corner, while you're in the power slide, if you go left, right, then you get a bigger boost.
Who is this weird emaciated cat who is like not from here?
I don't know. Do you think they paid some Danny Elfman money for this?
I hope they didn't pay any money to that old pervert.
Really, honestly. That's very Simpsons, though, right? With the little chimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very Elfman.
Or like very staccato little fills.
Staccato little pervert.
Xylophone pervert.
Little xylophone pervert. Dun, 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 dun,
stalking through your bushes, coming around your house. It's me, Danny Elfman, and my pal Garfield.
Allegedly. Let's do Garfield, obviously. Garf. Big Garf. Oh, more. Okay, I think there are some... Who's that chicken? Isn't there a chicken on the right-hand side? Like that guy. Isn't that guy from the barn show?
I think that guy's from the barn show. That's from the movie Chicken Little. Oh, wow. Ooh, that is some cornball banjo.
The music is pretty good. All things considered.
Yeah.
What are those other two sound effects? There's like someone like whistling and going.
You picked a heck of a time to praise the music. Yeah.
And then there was like a monkey sound. What is it? Was that the deer from Valheim?
I think it's trying to do like it's a fun time down on the old barnyard, and sometimes the animals do a little singing with us.
Oh, isn't that fun? I think
that's the vibe. Yeah.
Sometimes Farmer Jim's animals sing too. Oh boy, I can't believe I stayed on here. Okay, we did it. We did the Koopa Troopa shortcut. We're good. Fucking grass. Cats aren't allowed on grass. That's a rule.
That's the rule.
If you guys leave here with anything today, just know that it's that cats are not allowed on grass. That's the rule.
It's dangerous for them.
It's dangerous for cats' paws. Not allowed on grass. Jackson Galaxy, don't DM me. Actually, do DM me. I want to play this game with you. Oh shit! Round 3. Is that the pig with the hat? Why does everyone have a fucking hat except for Garfield?
I assume because we haven't unlocked any cosmetic Garfield hats.
I'm gonna blow up. Oh, I did something and
you fell in love.
I fell in love with the hat.
The road.
I fell in love with the road, brother. Oh no! Do you think Garfield would ever be legally allowed to drive a car?
Legally?
Yeah, like Stuart Little, how he has like the little bike. Do you think if Stuart Little were like a larger person, like in that movie, he was like kind of like
that they would give him licensure for a vehicle?
Yeah, do you think they would?
I assume that Stuart Little's immigration status and even citizenship status is pretty complicated.
Well, he was born and raised here.
Wait, sorry, is Stuart Little an anchor baby?
No, Stuart Little is an American. Didn't that happen in like the Midwest? Isn't Motorcycle Mouse like from the Midwest?
I think you're right. I think he is from the Midwest and probably from American-born mouse parents.
American-born mouse parents. Stupid. All right, Charles.
Fievel American Tail is an anchor baby.
He is.
Charles, they escaped a pogrom and he was alive for it. What are you even saying? They escaped a pogrom by Cossack cats.
Actually, yeah. Chain circuit.
Fievel went through hell, Charles.
He did, Charles. How dare you make little of his sacrifice?
God, why can't Fievel get a car in this race? I want this to be a crossover between all funny talking animal properties. And again, weirdly then, for American Tail, that puts us down to the big orange cat or one of the Cossack cats.
Wasn't that John Candy?
Is that John Candy?
I think it was. God, I love that big fat stupid cat. It's a big fluffy face, dude. I'm Bill Murray, kind of. Ooh. How do we unlock more guys? We have coins, right? Oh, put him in one of the... Okay, what's up with this, like... Does he wear a fez or like one of those weird, like, I'm in the weird old person's club moose hat thing that people wore back then?
Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. No, shouldn't he have a fraternal order hat?
Yeah, yeah.
And then,
1,500 coins. Now, if you want to save up and not have the boosts, you know what I mean?
Several more lasagnas in a row.
That's what a girl would drive.
Wow. I can tell. Because, like all female versions of things, it has large eyelashes and hideous fucking car lips.
It's very good.
Give me a smooch, Sean.
Not as hot.
Sean, I'm the smoochmobile.
Not as hot as
tongue
the
my
Chevron.
A, Sean.
God.
I want your tongue in my A.
Not as hot as the Chevron cars. The Wallace and Gromit Chevron with Techeron. Cheese Gromit. Wow, 2,500. Like, I can't think of a target market for this game.
That's what I'm struggling with.
Based on its quality and based on just the idea, right? I bought it because it was on sale, and I think Garfield is great.
And yeah, you've always been a big fan of Garfield. We're in an entire Garfield stuff themed room.
No, yeah, you're sitting on my Garfield chair. I have Garfields all over my wall. It's in my bathroom. It's in my living room. My house is filled with Garfield and old Jim Davis belongings. I dig through his trash. This is
Yeah, you know about the cats he scrapped.
I know about the non-Garfields. We can get into that. There's a lot of non-Garfield cats that he's canceled and that he's killed. I love the chef hat. The paper chef hat's very good. It's like he works at a burger joint or a place where they wear those hats.
I'm glad that, we can finally imply that, you know what Garfield should have? A job.
Finally, this lazy piece of shit gets a job. Did you imagine Garfield working at a grocery store or like being your doctor? Doc, my foot hurts. It's just a fat cat eating lasagna. Well, I don't know what to tell you, bud.
I don't know what to tell you. It's called gout. Oh. It's caused by a diet rich in lasagna and beef. Got it myself, actually. Why does my Garfield sound like this?
I haven't seen that Bill Murray Garfield movie yet, have you?
I have not seen A Kitty in Time or whatever. No.
I think that would be like a nice romantic night in.
No, I'm more of a Tetsuo the Iron Garf kind of guy.
The Iron Garf. Hey babe, you wanna stay in tonight and watch some Garf?
Iron Chef Garfield.
Get him. You want to watch Akira, but he's replaced by Garfield?
Wait. So, are you aware of the comic Bart Kira?
What, Bart Kira or Gar Kira?
Bart Kira.
About Bart Simpson?
Yeah, it's
like the big fat
comic
Bart?
Akira, except Bart Simpson replaces
Tetsuo or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's really interesting, especially because the way they got it done, or as much of it as exists, is like a bunch of different comic artists all taking one page of it.
Oh my god! And just replacing him with a style of Bart. Mm-hmm. That's like someone put together a bunch of different animators remake Shrek, I think I watched, and that was very good. And the first one of those I saw was like a Game Grumps compilation. where there's like a different animator for each one. And that stuff is really funny to me. I love that shit. Good job, Charles. You did it.
Yes.
Good job. Yes. You're so good at Garfield card. Look at you go, dude.
And I made 9 whole coins.
Oh, we're so close.
Only 20,000 left to go.
Dude, we're just going to unlock this car in no time. All right, guys. We're going to do the 100% run of Garfield kart. There are more levels, Charles. Let's do one more. Let's Valley of the Kings. What is this in Garfield? Is what?
I assume at some point Garfield went to a couple of stereotyped foreign places, like, I guess sort of Egypt.
Like the market and then like the Grand Canyon or Egypt or like some cool place.
Like the Valley of the Kings is an actual site in Egypt, unlike the rest of these. Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice. Why would he go to Egypt? He's a cat. I mean, that makes sense because they worship cats,
yeah,
but...
Yeah.
Like,
you found the central joke.
I found the joke. Thank you, Jim Davis. Who are those people that worship cats? Let's make it. Let's have the cat go there. There's puzzle pieces too. What are those puzzle pieces? Why does that guy have? Oh, is this the farm?
It's the second farm level. So again,
the first one. Yeah. Oh, this was kind of cool. Whoa. I'm not mad at the 2 ways through the corn maze thing. Like, this is kind of sick. This is some Wait, is this just Yoshi's one with the big egg in the middle? They just ripped that off?
Yoshi's Big Egg?
What is it called? In Mario 64, in Mario Kart 64, there's the one where it's called Yoshi's Big Delicious Egg. Yoshi's... I wonder what Yoshi's egg smells like. It's just called Big Egg.
Yoshi's Big Egg Burrito.
Yoshi's Big... egg inside of me. Oh, what do you think it smells like? Haha, just wondering.
What do you think Garfield's feet smell like? Just wondering. So you know how Cheetos can kind of go flat?
Oh my god, gross. You think Garfield's feet taste like Cheetos?
Flat Cheeto. Like flat Cheeto. Like a Cheeto that where you left the bag open a while. And like the air's really gotten into it and gotten the crispiness out.
And it's not like you would ever like put your cat's feet in your mouth, but like when they wake you up, they do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
And like you're having a dream. What if you bit down on Garfield's paw when he was trying to wake you up and like you just bit down on his paw and you bit his paw off?
I like that this has become essentially a long, extended fantasy sequence about living with Garfield.
Okay, if you lived with Garfield, would you guys be like roommates, lovers, like master and pet type shit? Or would you like if you lived with Garfield,
24/7 power exchange pet play relationship
with Garfield and John? John is just
neither is allowed to talk. Neither is allowed on the furniture.
John is not allowed on the furniture.
John Arbuckle sleeps at the foot of my bed, like I tell him to. Do it.